Hi guys, welcome back to episode 44 of this Road to Glory. Now this is actually going to be the first episode on this brand new channel. So first things first, if you're here, make sure you subscribe now before you forget. You may forget before you leave. So get it out of the way, get it done with. And because this is the first episode, I have a feeling that in a few months' time, this might be the first episode that people watch. So I want to just refresh on the rules of this series because there are going to be a few little changes as this is moving to the new channel. So the first thing of this series is we have no FIFA points. The second one is that we only spend 90 minutes per day on this account. Now that rule is going to change slightly. I'm only going to do about an hour, but it's not going to be with a clock anymore. I'm not going to use the clock on the screen. We're just going to give or take an hour. And the reason why is because some episodes might take longer to record, maybe because it's a draft and everyone stays in the game or extra time. Of course, when it comes to the weekend league, we're still only going to do 6 games, but the whole idea of moving this series to this brand new channel is that I can upload it every single day at 10 PM UK time. So I don't know what country you're from, but you can work that out. Basically, it's 10 PM UK time every single day that I upload this series. But anyway guys, that's enough talking about that. As you can see, we have 76,000 coins in the bank. We have still our weekend league team. We haven't sold any of our weekend league team yet. We do have quite a lot of untradables here, so we can still build some nice teams, and we are prepared now, ready for the Icon Swaps free, which is coming out in a few weeks' time. And of course, this Bruno Fernandes is a massive card. In fact, he's by far the most expensive player we have if you exclude the 2 icons that we have from Icon Swaps 2. Now guys, what I'm going to do is sell this Paul Pogba. We used him obviously in this weekend league. He didn't play particularly great. We didn't have the best CDM setup in 4-2-3-1. We had De Jong and Bruno Fernandes, or De Jong and Pogba. Both of those aren't very high defensively, you know. So the team didn't really work that well. We still managed to get 14 wins though, and a few losses, which is not a bad record. But the thing is here, we bought him for 160,000 coins, I think last Thursday, and we've already lost about 30 to 40,000 coins on this player. Now, if you take into consideration, you know, the rewards you get from Weekend League and Rivals, you're basically playing the game on the weekend to get rewards, and then the amount of money you lose on buying big players like this, or big gold players like this, you're actually making a loss sometimes. So I need to rethink which players I buy for this weekend league so that I don't lose many coins. Maybe I can use more of my untradables in my starting squad. Also, to recap on where we are in the current Season 4 progress, we're almost on level 24. I think we're going to hit level 30 comfortably towards the end. Obviously, we have a few things to do in the weekly objectives, but most of those are either based on squad battles or they are based in Rivals, which we can unlock very quickly at any time. And we have about 17 days left to do that. Obviously, the ones in squad battles, I'd rather just wait for a new player objective to come out so that we can complete these things in squad battles. But unfortunately, this Acuna one, there's no point in doing the squad battles ones because I'm not going to be able to complete the Argentinian one, because to win 10 games with Argentinian players scoring is going to be virtually impossible to do in the next 4 days with only an hour on the account. So what we're going to do today is actually my first FUT draft on FIFA 20, on this Road to Glory. Of course, we have done FUT drafts before. As you can see, we're actually getting the welcome messages for starting a FUT draft, but we're going to enter it, of course, with coins because this is a no FIFA points Road to Glory. And yeah, so which formation is probably best in game? It would probably be... These are some terrible formations, actually. 2-5 at the back formations. I'm not really big on those, and I'm not big... You know what? 3-4-2-1... that would be 2 attacking. I think it's got to be 4-4-2 or 4-1-2-1-2 wide. I've not really used the 4-1-2-1-2 wide with left mid and right mid, so I feel like that formation wouldn't be great. I'm going to go for 4-4-2 holding, and let's see, with the icon moments in packs, it'll be interesting to see what teams we basically build. But of course, with a squad like this, we're going to use Cristiano Ronaldo, especially with the HUD to chem style. I know you can change chem styles with like a glitch, but I don't really want to do that. Oh my god, this is literally one of the best, if not the best player that you can get. Definitely a top 5 player. So we've got Eusebio. I've not actually used him in FIFA 20 at all, not even in a draft. So I'm very excited to use him. His shot is apparently one of the best, if not the best in the game, with that 5-star weak foot. So we're definitely going to pick him. It actually gets a strong link to Ronaldo as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to build the squads around the edges and then come into the middle, because that way we'll know which links we do have. And they seem to be giving us a few Portuguese players today. We'll just go for Nani. I don't think he's going to make the main squad, but we'll pick him anyway. And then on the left side, we'll pick another player. We've got Coman, Odi, Overmars, 5-star weak foot, but he's got 3-star skills, I believe. Yep, 3-star skills. 5-star weak foot on Son. We can move him to striker, of course. But realistically, we do need a left wing player, and I think if we have a look at the in-game stats, I don't know. You know what? Because it's a prime icon moment, and you know, the whole point of draft is to use these new players to see how they are. Let's just go for an Overmars. Obviously, that will make team building exceptionally easy. And we're going to go for a left back here. We're going to go for probably Lodi. I really like this player. A lot of my teams that I build end up going towards La Liga defenses as well. But at the same time, I've actually never used Jordi Alba. So who do we go for? Lodi or Jordi Alba? I'm going to go for Lodi. I really liked using him when I built a really expensive weekend league team. And obviously Brazilians are good as well. So we can probably get some links there. Let's go for a right back. To be honest, we don't even have a player to specifically link with anyone. Florenzi is now La Liga. Of course, if we get Van Dijk in the defence, we can link with Walker. He's probably the best right back here. Although we've got a shapeshifters here with a nice chem style as well. The anchor, 97 stamina, 80 strength. Like, he's got some very, very good stats. Probably on par at least with Walker. But we're going to go for Florenzi just because I don't know what my centre-backs are going to be like, and he does look pretty solid. I really liked using Florenzi on the previous FIFA. I used him as a substitute for like the first couple of weeks of the game, and that is a stinker. Ugh. Let's go for another centre-back and another stinker, all non-res. Okay, with that being said, I think it's probably best for us to try and pick 2 more centre-backs so that we know what our goalkeeper is going to be. So let's just go straight over to the substitutes and go for the centre-backs or the defensive players. So here we go. We've got a Baresi or we've got a Jimenez. Now, Baresi player moments card doesn't look as bad. 78 sprint speed is very heavy on the sprint speed. I do prefer like a flat, even pace rather than someone that's heavy on sprint speed. And his stats do look alright. You know what, for chemistry reasons, we may as well just go for Baresi. The other players don't really link up as well. And we've got Robertson again. I think that's 3 times now we've got Robertson. And the rest of the players, well, apart from Bonucci, aren't even centre-backs. So, I mean, who do we play as centre-back? Which player is going to get us the most chemistry? There are a few goalkeepers from the Premier League that we can get chemistry with. Obviously, if we go for Bundesliga, we have Neuer as well. But I don't really want to go down that route. So I think it's probably best for me to pick Robertson, although I don't want to play him as a centre-back. Hopefully we get another option off the reserves. But at least at this point, what we can do is actually now pick a goalkeeper. Actually, you know what? We're not going to pick a goalkeeper. We're still going to go for the reserves now. I need to figure out who my centre-back's going to be. So again, these players have got to be super subs. So I'm going to go for, it's either Sane or Son. It's got to be Son, hasn't it? It's got to be Son with a 5-star weak foot. That's an informed version of him as well. His normal version's pretty OP as it is. And we still haven't had like a good midfielder to build through yet. So again, as a substitute, we could go Walker as a backup centre-back. That might be better than Robertson. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm not trying to build the highest rated FUT draft here, by the way. I see a lot of videos that tend to be like leaning that way. And we've got Babel. Do you remember, I don't know if you guys saw it, but a few days ago there was a clip of him like mocking some guy that was diving on the floor. It was quite funny. Right, come on, give me a good centre-back, man. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Probably the best superstar. Is that Carlos Eduardo 5-star skills still? Oh, he used to be 5-star skills back in the OG days, man. Obviously, Dwelle Fue is probably the best super sub, but we're going to have Son and we're going to have other better super subs. So we're going to go for this guy here, who may make a good centre-back. I don't know, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're just picking players because we've got our main squad and we've got a headliner, Salah. This player is actually really expensive if you compare him to the other versions of his card. So it must be very good in game. He's got the Deadeye, 91 shooting, 90 passing. He's got some very nice stats, man. 95 finishing. 95 agility as well as 93 dribbling, 95 composure, 96 reactions. Like, that's a solid card. We're definitely going to pick him. My concern really is our defence. It looks like we're going to probably have to start a Walker. And let's now pick our goalkeeper. We're going to have to go down the Premier League route, really. So it's between really Edison or Lloris. If you go for Edison, we do get a strong link with Kyle Walker. So that makes chemistry a lot easier. Areola, I've heard, is actually a really nice goalkeeper as well, but that just doesn't work for us for the chemistry. To Stegen, of course, I think apart from Team Allison, is probably the second best goalkeeper in this game. But we're going to go for Edison so that we get the chemistry there with Walker. Okay, so midfielders, who are we going to get? David Luiz. Now, my concern with this card is his stamina. I think it's 75, which is not good for a CDM, but he is going to be on stay back probably in this formation, so we can preserve some energy. He's also got the Shadow Chem style, which is perfect. I really want to try him out as well. Obviously, Kante is great. Oh, man. Yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to go for it. Shapeshifters, Luis. The only player that I'm looking at right now that's not going to get full chemistry is that Lodi at left back. But for the rest of the team, it's looking like it's going to be okay. And we get Kante again. Tonali. Oh, my God. How do we get this guy in our team? Can we get Tonali? Yes, we can, because we've got a strong link there with Baresi. Then we can use Eusebio. Oh, no, he gets a link as well with Ronaldo. That is good. That is very, very good. I think I'm going to go for Tonali because I've used Kante a few times. I know probably not this road to the final card. It's probably going to be a bit better than normal. But I've not actually used Tonali in this game at all. So I want to use someone different. And now our objective is to basically find a right mid from La Liga. Obviously, the player that we want is going to be Messi. So let's try and find a Messi, hopefully for our squad. We get a Werner. That is a good super sub. And then, okay, Bale. Bale is definitely usable. Aguero as well in form. 82 pace. I feel like you'd have to have the Scream card to really get what Aguero should be in this game. Of course, Mane striker as well could link with a few of our players. In fact, he can still get full chemistry if we use Eusebio. Nah, you know what? We're going to go down the route of La Liga so we get all the chemistry over on the right side. Oh my God, I've just made a stupid mistake. I've just made a really, really stupid mistake. I don't know why in my head, but I thought for some reason this is going to work. So a lot of players aren't on full chemistry, but we're still getting a decent amount of chemistry on a lot of the players that we need to. We could just put a player there for chemistry and use for sub if we actually need to, but we don't. And we've got a Zidane. Oh my God, it's not the prime icon moments, which I think is, even though it's only one rating more, would make quite a noticeable difference. But yeah, we have got to go for him, although... So yeah, if we go for Future Stars Adai, obviously we can get good chemistry with everyone else. But the thing is, Lodi's not going to get full chemistry. So we're going to go for Zidane. I think he's going to be more of a super sub, but what we could do is just put him over here. Let's see what happens there. So he has free chemistry. That's not going to be good. We'll start with Bale. At the moment, we've got Heung-min Son as a sub, and we've also got Salah as a sub as well with Zidane. And then as a goalkeeper, let's see, it's basically just going to puff up our overall rating. Doesn't really matter who we go for. We can just pick Lloris. So I'm trying to think, you know what I could do? I could put Robertson at left back and actually get more chemistry because obviously, but that's only, I think that Lodi on 7 chem would actually be better than Robertson on max chemistry. So I'm still going to use Lodi. So yeah, we haven't actually managed to get full chemistry here, which is a shame. Unless we get a good match. So 95, 95, 94, 94. So yeah, we're going to have to go for Tuca Ferretti. So what I've done is I've set up 3 custom tactics. I've gone for a more defensive version on 4-4-2 this one. So 4 depth, 3 players in box, and for the tactics, getting behind, come back on defence, and then get into the box and cross for left mids and right mids. Stay back whilst attacking for left backs and right backs, and then stay back whilst attacking for my CDMs. And then for 4-4-2, I've got 1 player on, you know, balance attack as a midfielder, and then 4-4-2 is basically full out, get forward and everything. But I don't think we'll need that. Hopefully we can get 4 straight wins, a couple of rage quits. That is the dream situation. Alright, first game, and I think this guy is just going to quit. This is something that Draft has a problem with. Yep, there you go. Alright, so let's see what we've got in our first squad. Again, this is someone that's just going to quit against us. He has no intention at all of playing this game, I bet. Like, what the hell, man? Third time lucky. Can we find an opponent that actually wants to play the game? It looks like we have. So he's got some nice future stars there. He's got prime icon moments. Bergkamp, one of my favourite players. Well, I haven't actually used him, but one of my favourite players in real life. Let's go for a Zidane free kick. Go on. That's in. What a free kick. I love that 5-star weak foot, even just for like passing as well. Cross goal. Smash. That's got to be a rage quit of ball fence, that one. Go on, son. Leave. Go on. Go on. Go on. You know what to. Oh, that is lovely. Eusebio. Just go near post. Finesse. That's not even the meta, but that's just so easy for him. His shooting's so good, man. You know what? Baresi's actually a good centre-back. That's Ibrahimovic. Like, you can't just body Ibrahimovic like that. Go on. Near post. That is just such a broken shooting meta, isn't it? Go on, Zidane, 5-0. Just quit the game, please. Save us some time here. Yes, across goal. So easy. Oh my god, the dribbling is insane from this guy. You know, the passing as well, something that's so underrated from Eusebio is that passing. Across the... Oh, mate, even across the goal shots, work with him. Come on, 4th time lucky. Can we get an actual opponent? Yes, this guy looks like he's going to play. Tim Kante, Van Dijk, Petit, Ronaldinho. That is going to be bad news for us. Let's see if we can go with Zidane again. Top bins. Slight bit of curve on it this time. We've hit a yellow. Maybe a green would have done it. Go on, Zidane. Yes, one love. Come on. One love. I always do that. I've been watching too much tennis and squash, man. Go on, Ronaldo. Yes, 2-0. Go on, Ronaldo. Oh my god, what a rebound. He's probably going to quit after that. Surely. Yep, he's quitting. 3-0 and we are through to the semi-final pretty quickly. Alright, finally. So, we've got, wow, prime moments Ronaldo. He's got Zidane. I think that was Ronaldinho as well. It went too quickly, but that's a solid team as well. Yes. Oh, what a block. AI block from Campbell. Yes, Bale, come on. Oh, yes, Eusebio near post. It's got to be one love. One love. I don't even mean to say it. 1-0. Oh, that is unlucky from him. That is really unlucky. But Ronaldo has that trait, man. Like, he just gets lucky with those, like, deflections and rebounds and stuff. Oh, no, it's going to be onside. It's going to be a goal. Yes, Zidane. 5-star weak foot across goal. That was a good save. And that should have been your specialty, the headbutt. You should have the accuracy and power there. That's too much power. Yes, Ronaldo. He just is too hasty with these tackles, man. He just rushes out. Oh, my God. Eusebio's movement and his passing. That's what's so underrated about him is his passing. Because he has 5-star weak foot. He can just, like, first time pass and really get the angle. 4-1, another rage quit takes us into the final. What a way to start our FUT Draft history or our FUT Draft journey. Ooh, okay. So, Garincha, Gerard, Baresi. His team doesn't look too OP, but he's still using that first octopus, that purple octopus, which means that he's been playing FIFA for quite a decent amount of time. Oh, that is nice from Bale. Let's go across goal. What a shot. This Bale card is actually really good. I've not used Bale that much on FIFA, but I do like his shooting. I do like his shooting. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty, man. I didn't think it would actually work. I thought the goalkeeper was going to grab the ball. Oh, man. Oh, that is filthy with Eusebio. Let's go on his right foot. Why not? Why not? I know he's got a weak foot, but I had so much space. He's so responsive as well. As soon as I put it onto his right foot, he just shot before Kondogbia could even get there. Oh, that is nice movement from Overmars. Pull it back. Yeah, easy. Easy as that. I think we're going to get a first FUT Draft win. First time, first win, man. That is good. That is good. Ooh, got lucky with that one. Overmars with that 5-star weak foot. Buries it. Finally. I think that's his first. Is it his first goal? Oh, that was really bad defending. Is he going to miss it, though? He is. But he got the rebound. Oh, no, that was filthy. This Portuguese combo, man, up top, it's too much. That's 3 rage quits, I think. There we go. How many goals did we just score? I reckon. Let's have a look at our actual history after this. What packs do we get, though? A rare players pack, a 50k pack, and a gold pack. So that's 55k's worth of packs. Let's open up the little one first, see what we get. It's not a board, it's not a walkout. It's a 78 rated, non-rare. So 4 wins on the FUT Draft gets me this. It's not even a board. Oh my god. Okay, so we get a Lodi. Actually, that's his upgraded version. I think that might... Oh, okay, 84. So that's a little bit of fodder there. How much is he going for? 12. Ooh, is that 10,000 coins? He's actually going for 10,000 coins. Whoa. Okay, so this is someone obviously transferring coins in their account. Send to transfer list, send to transfer list. Then we'll just send all the rest to the club and we can just use them for anything else. Yeah, he is literally 10,000 coins. So that's what I'm going to list mine up for. Our Pogba also sold for 130. So we've got almost, well, about 200,000 coins once we sell this. And you know what? SBC fodder is really cheap right now. So if I sold Canales, I won't actually get that much. So we're just going to send him in the club. We have him first owner, so we can use him for SBC fodder ourselves anyway. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the first episode on this channel. Obviously, episode 44 of this Road to Glory. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe. I'm not going to continue to say that every single video, but obviously on this new channel, it's important you do so that you don't miss any more future videos. I'm going to keep this team for now because we don't know what player objectives are going to come out in the week, and I don't know what weekend league team I'm going to go for. It's highly likely that I'm going to go for a very similar kind of defense here with Semedo and Lenglet, since there's, you know, a lot of strong links here. But I'm definitely going to change up my team for this weekend because, yeah, we definitely need better CDMs for our 4-2-3-1 formation. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.